We must understand that the rigging against Africa must stop. And it all starts from reorientation. Now look at it. Africa does not have gold reserve, but Africa owns the reservoir of gold. If we cannot differentiate between the two, it's going to affect our negotiation when we get to the table of business in Africa. It's been so rigged against us. We own the reservoir of gold, and unfortunately, several African countries who owns gold reservoir have not even declared it today that gold is part of the mineral resources that they are exporting. But unfortunately, billions of dollars of gold had escaped the shores of their country without record. How is it happening? What is making it so? How? How now? Yet, poverty can be seen clearly on the land that is full of potential and resources. The motherland called Africa. Our resources travel miles to their factories in Europe, in the West, in China, everywhere, and return back to us expensively. But they travel cheaply. They return back to us in different materials, different products, expensively. And yet, the only way you can exchange for it is not even our currency. It's a foreign currency. Just recently, in a part of Africa, precisely Nigeria, one of the billionaires announced exportation of finished oil products to the West. Alas, it brought about something else. Chaos. That's not just business. That's control. That's not just exchange. That is control. And that is power. I understand that no nation will want to stand and sit down there watching another nation taking over the business they have over the years colonized or dominate. I understand. But power in business definitely change hand. Businesses changes hand with time. There must be development in other continents of the world. And other continents of the world who have been on top before must be ready to accept the changes that are happening in the business demography today. The ecosystem is changing and Africa is emerging. Whether we like it or not, or whether they like it or not, Africa is emerging. I've always said it, Africa is the next big thing. And whether we like it or not, we will emerge and we will be reorientated. And the remnant of the colonization effect on us will fizzle out with time. It's just a matter of time. Write it down. We will get it right. No matter how much they try to keep us down, Africa will emerge. We will no longer continue to be a continent of raw material. We are transforming to a continent of finished products. We are transforming gradually. Corruption is being exposed daily. And I must say, that Africa will emerge no matter how much they try to keep us down. Inspired by Ori, guided by Africa. Ori Africa.